Alright, welcome back everyone. It is your Code King Zaf here, and it is time we jump in and cover this week's Battlefield time get against the twin-headed ogre. One of the most annoying bosses out there. Makes you drop like if you agree, because the moms and also the boss phase, I hate it. But let's jump in. We have 3 builds for today with a best time of 32 seconds, not too bad. We have no collab hunt team soon. That way, everyone can jump in and follow the build and battle guide to get a fantastic score as well. But very quick everyone, if you want a bunch of free codes sent directly to you, we're talking codes like ass and stones and more, you want to jump into the link down below in the comment section and support your boy Zaf for free on the game's free supporter program. You just go to the link down below, you link your in-game account, and you press that juicy red button. This will come up, then you scroll down, you press yes, and now you are done. You are now supporting and you're good to go to receive all the codes that we send to you directly to the my page to the top right. This is where the codes will go a few hours after you support. The codes we send right here to your my page all the way down below to receive benefits. Once you press the my page button, you want to scroll down all the way here. You should see my name under my support, because if you do not see my name, that means you are not supporting and you're missing out on all the brand new codes. We have one code right now for a bunch more coming out because these codes have expired, so you want to make sure you support ASAP, that way you don't miss out. And a shout out to our top supporters. We have Mech, we have all you NIDs, we have Jo, we have Kira, we have Scarnair, and a shout out to the viewers too. Your support truly means the world. And a shout out to Aces. It is thanks to them that we have these awesome builds right here. And a shout out to Countable Infinity, aka Glorious Potato, the first commenter on our last juicy video yet again. And also make sure, if you have yet, to join our Discord server. We have a fantastic community and also fantastic giveaways that you don't want to miss out on. Now everyone, let's jump in and cover all the builds. We have Kane with our 2 juicy assets right here. Oh baby. And we have Bessie too. I love this team already. But when it comes to team, yes, we have Clap Hunters, don't worry, we have other options too. But if you want to modify this team here, you could put Gina instead of Mune, or even swap out Fryn for Elena. You could put Min in there as well. A lot of options for this team, but make sure when it comes to your shadows to run Iron right here. For some reason, Iron worked out so much better. I tried Earls, I tried the other shadows, but Iron for some reason gave us a better result when it came to Connie's damage output, so keep that in mind. You can swap in Rock Pasta too. It is up to you. They all work equally if you ask me. Rock Pasta does come out a bit sooner, so either one works out fine. We just had Baron to make sure that you know it works out, because both of them are fantastic. And for the artifact build, as you can see, we have a very standard loadout. Nothing to really mention right here. The cores as well for this team, you want to run this core here on our gold Kane. I use it for the other build, the crit damage core. For this build right here, you want to run the ultimate skill damage core, if I can find it. There we go. This one here for the 25% bonus. That way you get the proper damage coming in. And when it comes to the bottom core here, you can run this one as well to get a shield applied. That way you don't get knocked around losing out on damage. But let me jump in and cover the second build too. This build right here doesn't have a single collab hunter. Very juicy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 assets in total. That is, oh wait, no, I forgot about Gina. We have 8 assets in total. Beautiful. This build is one of the best in the game, clearly, right? But the build is very standard. I do want to mention on Connie, if you have it, the event weapons actually work out better. There are 2 event weapons you can run on her. This one, if it's the attack version, I believe it is pink. This one's for defense. You can run that weapon, or you can run this one all the way down here if I can even find it. It is tough to find these weapons. We have too many. There we go. This weapon is better than Connie's weapon because we get bonus crit damage. We do not need a crit rate when it comes to battlefield time, where we pretty much have 100% crit rate. So keep that in mind. The event weapon works better, but you'll be good to go. But here are our artifacts. Very simple. Because we don't swap in Elena, we just have support artifacts on her to ensure we get all the damage bonuses coming in. And when it comes to the cores, as you can see, we have these ones in our Golkane, which is different from the first build as I mentioned before, but these cores work out perfectly. You can give this core a try as well to get shields coming in, but I do recommend the ultimate core here to give you more shields based on our E, which is ultimate damage in a sense, giving you the bonus shields. I love it. And make sure as well to run Iron as a shadow and to have either Rock Pass or Baron as your remnant power to get the proper damage in. Rock Pass is a bit faster, but Baron works out just fine. And here we have our third build. This is the light team build. Honestly, a very easy team overall. You just gotta jump in and do whatever and your time will be fantastic. I do recommend Rock Pasta. He applies his damage out a bit faster. You could run Baron too, but again, Rock Pass is so much better. And here is the artifact build. Again, very standard right here with these Shadows too to ensure you get the right damage in. And as we go down, we of course have these cores on our girl Chaw to ensure damage up is maximized, and of course on Go to give him more core damage, which is what we want to see. But now it's time we jump in and cover the battle guides. That way you know exactly what to do. Alright, so for the collab team right here, you want to dash forward once and use your E. Then you want to swap into Kane. Once your sword is about to come out, watch right here. On the second cast of the E, you want to press right here and wait and swap into Kane right here. Once the weapon comes out, you want to swap and then attack and then dash, attack and dash using your basic attacks right here. That way you cover more ground. Watch, the moment I swap in, I attack right here, then I dash, I attack again, dash and attack to cover so much ground. And here what you want to do is use your E to clear these two mobs right here. You could honestly clear every single mob if you aim it correctly, but in my case, I just want the easy route. It is so much faster and easier. So use your E right here, then you want to dash up and use your Q, and it will clear all the mobs right here. Beautiful. Then you want to go right here and make sure to clear the mobs right away by using your E. Then your core attack on these two mobs as they dash in. You want to aim towards the middle and boom. Beautiful. Now what you want to do is walk up here, use your E, and use your E yet again, and then swap into free and an attack right here, and you are good to go. You are ready. For the boss phase, honestly, you just want to be careful to not get hit, alright? Because if you get hit, well, you are not going to enjoy it, right? So right here, very simple. You want to use your Shadows and your Remnant, and you want to dash forward to free right here. Watch, we get our Shadows out, the Remnant comes out too. I know that's a lot of buttons to press. Then you want to dash forward here and use your Q. Then you want to dash and walk all the way towards the back. Watch, Q comes out, the boss gets stunned. Then you want to walk right here, use your E, swap into Kane, and use your Q right away. Then use your E, then your core attack and your E again, and you are good to go. Beautiful. That's all you have to do to get a very quick time. Just have 2 collab hunters maxed out and you'll get the time right here. Listen, when it comes to battlefield time, it is all about advancements, right? So that was build number 1. Let me jump in and cover build 2 here. Build 2 is with our gold Gina. So you want to dash right here 2 times, dash and dash again, and aim towards the mob here. Use your Q, then press your E 1 time, then swap into Kane here. Use her Q, then you want to dash out of it if you have enough time. If you don't worry. Then you want to walk up, use your E, and your core attack on this mob right here. Boom, very simple. Then walk towards the ugly golem here, the purple one. Use your E. It'll clear all these mobs right here because your E targets backwards, and then your second E right here for this mob here, and boom, this mob dies and you're good to go. Then you want to dash, attack, dash to cover more ground. You can see right here, we dash, attack, and dash, very simple. Then you want to get ready for these mobs here as well and use your core attack. Boom, we cleared almost every mob there. Beautiful. Then you want to use your Q to clear the rest of the mobs here, and there we go. I think we're good to go, and we are. If a mob lives, honestly not the worst thing out there. You can use your base attacks or use your E. It's fine. It's not going to make too much of a difference. So here the mob lives, so I attack it right here. It's okay, not a big deal. Then you want to walk up to these mobs here, use your E. Watch, we clear the mobs there. Beautiful. Then the core attack, and done. Then you want to walk right here, use your E 2 times, boom, and swap into Gina and make sure she is ready. So you want to use Gina right here and your remnant and your shadows all at the same time. You want to use your Q to make sure you stun the target. Watch, the Q will come out, then the remnant and the shadows all together. Honestly, using the remnant has become so much more work because you have to spam your keyboard to watch. The Q comes out, the shadows and Baron, and watch you stun right here. Then you want to dash out of it and dash right here and use your E, then swap into Kane, boom, Q comes out, then the E, then the core attack, then the E again, and you are done. You are good to go in any order, and we got a not too bad of a time. So that was build number 2. Let me jump in now and cover build number 3, the light team build right here. Very standard. Honestly, you can kind of freestyle it if you want. We kind of dash. I like to use my Q right here. Kind of gets me ready, no problem. Then I use my E, and I get my second Q ready, and the core attack. Watch, core attack Q, and you're good to go to clear all these mobs right here. Just play around with it, and you're fine. Then use your Q right here. You could honestly save your Q if you want, that being the final cast. I use it. It's whatever, it doesn't matter. You can pretty much freestyle this like I mentioned before. Then you walk up here, clear the mobs using your Q or your core attack right there, beautiful. Then use your E to clear these mobs here. If you get hit or you miss it, like me, I got hit, you're gonna suffer a bit when it comes to your timing. It's okay though. We clear them regardless, and we walk up here. Then we swap in a go and kind of get ready to group up the mobs and use your Q and your core attack and your E, and use, of course, walk past them to clear the next mob here. And it is cleared right away. You want to swap into Lore 2 and use your Q to get more damage on the following stages. Right here, you want to get ready. The shadows come out. You want to dash. Use your E to get the passive off, because once you swap into your hunters, the E will keep on being activated to get more and more damage. Watch, we dash, use our E, then we swap into Cha right here, spam our Q, then you want to use your E after dashing. Watch, we can use our E right here by going towards this mark because the boss will jump up, okay? But also, if you're lazy, you can just use your ultimate and you're good to go. You'll lose a few seconds, but hey, I mean, you'll get a good time regardless. So we walk up, use our E, swap in the go if you want, but there we go, the boss is cleared. Beautiful. That was all 3 builds. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, everyone, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, but also make sure, if you want some free codes, to jump into link down below in the comment section and support your boy Zaf, that we get all the free codes sent to you. But everyone, that's it for today's video. Here is the full battle runs, that way you know what to do if you want to watch them in regular speed.
I go back to